All right, so I hope the mic is picking up my voice. So we don't have much time, unfortunately. I think we only have maybe an hour 20. So I'm going to try and expedite this. What am I looking at? Let me go to Twitch really quickly. I want to see something. Actually, no, browse. Let's browse. Alright, so not much happening here. Alright, so the microphone situation is a bit funky, unfortunately, because I got a new boom arm, right? You can probably tell. But I broke the ring. There's an attachment for my mic that's supposed to sort of attach to the end of the boom arm, but it's plasticky and it's rubbish, and so so it just broke. So I have a very fragile dangling microphone, unfortunately. But we're gonna try and power through this. I've got my eyes on a mic upgrade, so we'll try and do that. Right, so it's been a month. It's been a month since I last streamed, which means I do not have a clue where we left off. All I know is, let's see, yeah, it's pdm.toml, isn't it? No, that's not the one. Also, yeah, it's pipe project. So how do we run this? I think there's a script, yeah. So pdm run bot, I think. But before we do that, I think we need to activate something. Do we not have to activate the VN, right? Let's do source activate.fish, and then let's do pdm run bot to see if it actually works. Okay. There seems to be something going on. Let me say hello. All right, so okay, so let's see, where are we? I seem to recall that we had a to-do somewhere. Do we not have a to-do? Yep. All right, so we have a to-do list. So pause config, port functionality to the class, display the actual message, look for an emoji library, handle the other messages. What other messages? I think we had a class somewhere, right? Client. Let's see. So that's the main one. Class Wofl. What do we have then? Oh, okay. So we have a chat message functionality here. I do not recall what we did. Print this in red, probably. All right, so we. Let's go back to the client. Let's go back to the client. All right, so what's happening here? So we load the .env, of course, because it needs the OAuth token. Okay, so we set the server, the port token. The nickname and the password, which is the OAuth token that we generated, and then we connect, right? And then we do this cap rec blue blah blue. Oh, this is the this is the what's it called? The oh boy. I can't remember. Requisites, requests, cap requests, whatever. Capabilities request. That's the one. Capabilities request. So then we authenticate, and then we join the channel. All right. Fair enough. And then we run an infinite loop, of course. So we try and sleep every second. And then we receive bytes from the socket connection, and then we pass the message. All right. So if chat command chat message dot cmd dot get. So pass message. Where's cmd? Oh, we return a chat message. Okay. So we return an instance of chat message. Fine. Okay. So if it's ping, we pong. All right. So we need to implement this. And then or if it's not ping, then we handle the message like this. Or handle the command, I guess. And so if it's a priv message, then we self.console.print the message. Oh, but we need to extract the message, so it's not going to work. Okay, so this was a test. And I remember we wanted colors too, so we wanted colors. So hang on, if it's a priv message, like I said, we should have. Can I do PDM run bot like this? Nope, of course I'm not in the correct directory. So if I do not PDF, PDM run bot. Okay. So I don't have to have a virtual env. So we activate the virtual environment just so we can have autocomplete with NeoVim. Oops. All right. It's a bit of a uncomfortable setup, if I'm being honest. Not the most comfy, but we're gonna have to work with that. All right, so what do we have? We have this. So let's send a message. Hello again. All right, so display message, and then we've got the chat message. All right, and then of course we have how many subs, the timestamp. Okay, seems to be 2 hours. I'm 2 hours behind. Interesting. Maybe I should do like the NTP thing. NTPD. What is it? I can't remember. I think it's NTP date. Oh god. Are we not? No, whatever. I'll fix that later. So okay, so we got the display name, blah 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 blah. All right, so let's update the to do first, because I don't think we have a clear idea of what we need to do. So what is it to do? And what is this symbol in Chinese? I don't know what it is. Okay. So we need to display the actual text message, chat message. Display the actual chat message. And let me just separate this. I really hope the audio is good, because I don't think I'm peaking, but. And I also hope that oh, everything's reversed. I also hope that the music isn't too loud. Okay. So we display the actual chat message, we need to do the Pong thing, right? So handle Pong. What else? What else? We don't have a bot class. Do we need a class for this? I mean, I don't know. That's the client, right? Oh, okay. So we already have a class. Okay, so move everything to the class. Right. So move everything to the client class, i.e. Wofl, right? So pass message, etc. Let's actually wrap this up in tags. Give me a second. I think someone's knocking on the door. Nope, I was tripping. Okay, so we got this. What else do we have though? These are commands to ignore. Okay, set nickname, set body, set info, format timestamp. I mean, I don't know. What do we have in the chat message? Oh, okay. Okay. So there's a default color. I think a color comes with it. I think a color comes with the payload, right? Alright, so user notice, somebody probably subbed, somebody whispered, check mark, we are authenticated. Alright, so what we need to do, we need to handle the commands. So we need to handle the commands, or I guess implement the command methods. Commands methods. The command method. Command related methods. That's better. Like user notice, global user state, etc., etc. User notice, blah blah blah. And then we need to pass the config. So pass auth config ini. It's probably going to be an ini format. And then of course we're going to have to display the actual messages. Do we highlight links? Maybe. An input box to write to chat? Probably not. Because that's going to require a lot of yeah, well, forget about that. So we'll highlight the links and that's it. So that's the to-do for now. Support emojis and emotes. Okay. INI. So what should we do first? What were we doing anyway? Because again, what time is it? Right. We have another 45 minutes. So let's see. I mean, you know. seems to be a bit of an issue. So all right, let's handle the message. Let's handle the priv message thing. All right. So we'll do the priv message. We'll do the priv message. I'm gonna have to write tests too. Write tests. We're gonna have to mock the socket connection. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. Set the command, set nickname, set body, set info. So all of this is implemented essentially. So it's got nothing to do with the client. All right. So now we're in the message. Oh, okay. So it was a data class, which is stupid. I don't know why I did that. There must have been a reason. There must have been a reason why I did that. But anyway, so we get the, but unfortunately we don't have the message, right? So how come? Hang on, the body, the color. But why is it that I don't? Oh, because I get to print the actual message in the client. All right, so what do we want it to? What do I want it to look like? All right, let's see. I think I got Pong. I think I got pinged, right? Yeah. Oh, Pong server back. Hang on, what? What happened? What happened? Where's the Pong thing though? Oh yeah, Pong happens on the client side because Pong will happen on a client side because we send, because we actually send a socket. We send what do you call it? We send a message, right? Okay. Pong. So implement this. This is easy. Notice we don't care about that. So what we'll do is PDM run bot. No, actually, do you know what? What I want to do is I want to console log. So what do we want it to look like? So on OBS at the minute, the message look like this, right? They look, so there's an emote, broadcaster, whatever. So okay, so there's an emote, and there's the username, right? There's the username, which you can click on, interestingly enough, and then there's a colon and the body, right? So not much really. Oh, and the username is bold and it's colored, right? So let's go back. Let's make note of this, right? So the message format is the following. Respond to command. We don't actually have a display message. Set nickname. Ta-da-dee, da-da-doo. Let's create. So we'll do display priv message. A display chat message. Right, like so. Self. What does it take? It takes nothing really. And what does it return? Nothing. It doesn't return anything, does it? No, it doesn't. It just prints. No. What we need is a format message. format chat message. That's the one, and that returns a string, right? Like this. So returns the chat message sent by the user in the following format. Which is going to be so emote, could be optional, right? So let's call it optional. Emote, and then space, username, bold, color, colon, a space, and the actual message body. That message body. Right. So that's the format. So we'll do the emote later. We're just gonna try and figure out how to, because I don't think I have. Let me see. Do I? Right. Let's print. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually. I don't think I'm actually extracting the emote if I have one. And I don't even know if this is an emote, to be honest. Because I've got like a camera. There's a sort of a camera icon. So what were we doing in the client before? Oh, I think we're still printing the chat message. All right, let's do it. All right, chat message. All right. Let me do that again. Hello. Well, that's the console, so we know. Nick, priv, blah. So it's where we extract the data. So that's the message command. All right, so we're gonna have to do some digging here. Message tag, message source. All right. Yeah, so we're not exactly. Oh, I remember doing this. That was, oh boy. Pass the message body. This message command to source. So we're probably gonna have to figure out. All right, let's see. Let's print chat message. I just want to see if we can extract the the emote. Get out of here, man. What are you doing? Yeah, let's quit and restart. All right, so now let's do roll up. Let's type a message. Why am I not printing anything? Why am I not printing anything? Oh, because I'm printing the chat message and not the string message. Right. Okay, let's do that again. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh, it's a badge, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, it's a badge. So, hello, world. Badge info. Badges broadcaster 1. Alright, so that's the one. Also, there's a bit of a leak. Let's see if that actually corresponds. Whatever. I don't have time to check. Badge info equals blah. and then badges broadcast to 1. All right, let's go. Let's find the. Do I have anything sensitive? Yes, I do. Give it to this. Give it to this. Let me open up min. Actually, let me open it up here. Don't worry, I don't watch anything weird. All right, so let's see. Again, so getting the emotes. Getting the channel emotes. Twitch lets channel owners create their own emotes. These emotes are available to users subscribe to or follow the channel or cheer bits in the channel's chat window. To get a list of emotes that a channel created, send a get request to chat emotes. That is not what I want. Boom. All right, pass message. This is the one. And do we pass the actual message? So badges. Pass tags, okay. Tags to ignore client nonce and flags. Huh. Alright. But what do we do with this? I'm still a bit unclear. Case badges. Alright, so we get rid of the badges. Fair enough. Badges and badge info. Alright, so badge equals staff /1, broadcast /1, and turbo /1. Alright. If tag value, where's the tag value? Okay. Tags a key value pair. Okay. So pass tag 0, so that's the tag name. And then the tag value. Alright. Holds the list of badge objects, the keys in the badge's name, subscriber. But how do you even display them though? Emote sets, because they're not emojis, are they? So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Or maybe we can't. Maybe we just simply can't. But whatever, we'll add that to the list. Oh, see, I was saying maybe I have. Well, actually, that's not weird. I'm studying for the AWS exam, but it could have been, you know, bank information or sensitive info. All right, so. So we'll ignore this for now, but we will definitely pass and display badges at least, right? Badges, and then maybe badges, maybe emotes too, if I can figure out. If I can figure out a way to display them on the terminal. All right. So I've got my refresher. There seems to be a bit of an issue with icons not displaying. It's a bit of a problem. I'm definitely gonna have to investigate this. But forgive me if I'm a bit all over the place. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to make sense of the code base because I haven't looked at it in a month and a half. I mean, wow. More than that even. Boom, boom, boom. So. So yeah, message. Let's go back to the message class. and then so we want to format the message, right? So for now we'll have, so we'll need to print the body. Print self dot the body. Yeah, self body. Oh, okay. So self body, self command. No, the command, we don't care about that. We want the nickname. We want the nickname. We want the body. We want the color. Do we need a timestamp? We don't need to, wow, we don't need to display the timestamp. So we'll do nickname, body. What was it? What was it? Display name. Yeah, display name. So display name and then body. All right. So we need to construct two different. We need to construct two different objects, or maybe not actually. Hang on. Style borderline. Okay, so rich console. Let's go. Let's find that out. Python rich console. Can we actually create the GitHub? Let's see. Okay, colors, style. Do we have syntax highlighting? Interesting. Compatibility. Give me an example. Hello, bold, boom. To effortlessly add rich output to your application, you can import a rich print method which has the same signature as the built-in Python function. That's interesting. We can also pretty print, but oh, okay. So you can have like you can have, all right. So okay. So it does support emojis. I think it's the Slack sort of similar syntax that they have on Slack or Discord or whatever. I don't use Discord. Alright, so let's do print instead of console then. Can we do this? Let's do from rich import print. Why do I use console? As pprint, whatever. Right, and so now we'll do pprint. So what do we want? We want an f string, right? Okay. So we self the body. So it's going to be username. So self dot display name colon space self dot display name colon space and then self dot body, right? But we need to wrap this in. We need to wrap this in bold. And so, what was the syntax for that? Okay, bold and color. All right, so we'll do bold first. So we'll do bold like that, like so, and then close the tag, right? Bold. All right. Okay. So let's now do this. Let's self dot format times What am I doing? Format chat message. Format the chat message. Oh, we don't actually need a function, do we? Hang on. What's the point of having a function? So it doesn't return a string, so we return this and then we print it. All right, let's actually do this. Let's return that. Right. We'll add the color later, but we just do this. And so we'll do formatted message. Where's the Arabic in my? Okay. I've got Arabic, I've got Japanese, I've got what? Formatted message is not accessed, and then print formatted message like this. Okay. It's actually pprint. Melt. Alright, so save pdm run bot. I want to see how this actually works. So hello ayo Fisher. Right, so we've got this. Now let's get rid of the. So once we're authenticated, we essentially just need to say welcome to chat, whatever. Are we authenticated or what? Oh, why is what? Did it send? Hang on. There's a bit of an issue here because on my OBS I see. Oh, okay. Let me try another message. Yeah, all right. So when you okay, so on OBS when you type your username, it's highlighted. Okay. So fair. Okay, cool. But we don't need this. So as soon as I'm connected, where am I connected? Where do I connect? I think this is where I connect. Authenticate, join. All right. So we'll just print something like welcome to the chat. All right. So we can get rid of the fluff. Welcome to the chat. Okay. And so now, presumably, I can do hello world. Hey bro. It's too spaced out. I don't think I can. Don't think I can do anything about that, unfortunately. I think it's better too. Okay, makes it more readable, I suppose. All right. So, but we need to add spaces. What's the chat? Oh, hang on. Let me try this. Let me not try it with pprint, and let me just try with print. I want to see something because it seems to add an additional space for whatever reason, and I don't like this. Welcome to the chat. So let's do hello world. Nope. All right. So there's definitely a problem. I doing something wrong? Because I mean the first one doesn't, so this one does not add a supplementary space. Just gonna have to do. Okay, welcome to chat. That's not the text box. This is the text box. Just another message. Right. Fair enough. So we're gonna have to roll with that. Okay. So that was the color. So now we need to add the color, right? Now we need to. We're gonna have to test this out. So it's gonna be self.color, self.color, like so, and then we'll do that again. Self. I have no idea why my NeoVim is multilingual, but whatever. Yeah, so you have to add the color to each side. Let's add a vampire. No, forget about that. Let's why is there new? Oh, okay, so you can add multiple messages. Yeah, because if I recall, yeah, it's gonna add 1, 2. I don't know why it's taking messages, locals. Oh, you're printing local. Ugh. Wow. Okay. I'm a bit slow. I'm a bit too slow. Let's see. Connection reset by Pierre. That's not very nice, is it? And welcome to chat. And that's the moment of truth. Moment of truth. Truth. Boom. Interestingly, it doesn't seem to have picked up the color though. I don't know why. Oops, what am I doing? Huh. Alright, so we're not adding the color. So we've got the command, set command, blah blah blah, but we're not adding the color. So what the hell? Let's again print a string message. I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this, because I want to extract the color. I don't want to have like a randomized thing. Alright, so that's the end of names list. Hello. There is no color. What the hell? What's very unfortunate is that I don't have the color. It is not extracting the color, and unfortunately I don't have a second account to test this on. Don't have a burner. Or maybe we need the timestamp. Can we do that? Okay, let's do the timestamp. Let's actually add it. So let's do. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this. All right, so it's gonna be self timestamp like that. But we want this to be gray, right? So we're gonna have to have like sort of gray color. Let's say, I don't know. Let's do gray. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to. Oops. Okay. Alright, and I'll do message with timestamp. That's not too bad. It's not too bad, you know. But I would very much like for it to oops. You have to close the tags, you mug. Welcome to the chat. Okay. Oh, stop booting me off. Thank you very much. Alright. You're in a maze of twisty passages, all alike. Blah. MSG with timestamp minus the typo. Alright, so gray isn't exactly what we had in mind. Let's do. Alright, so we're gonna have to find. Let's do color picker. I have to find a nice gray, dark gray, maybe like this, right? Something like this. Copy. Where are we? Oops. What's 30, 30, 30? Ugh. 30, 30, 30. And then we'll adjust accordingly. Alright. 30 something, right? Alright, so let's restart. Welcome to chat. Okay. So I haven't been booted off. Let me do hello world. Alright, it's a bit too dark. I'm gonna have to probably gonna have to oh boy. Find something a bit lighter than this. A few notches, maybe. How about this? 444, yeah, how about that? Nope. Alright, let's do 444. I think it has to be the full hexadecimal value. 444, 444. Because, for example, if you have a light theme, it's not going to be a problem. But let's say you have maybe this could be part of the config, right? because because we can't control where it's going to be run. I mean, for me, if I only do this for me, then it's fine, you know. But if I want to share this with the world, put it on PyPI, whatever, and have other people download it, then it's going to become an issue, because I have no control over the terminal people are going to be using, and I have no control over their theme. So if you're running a gray background and it conflicts with that, you're probably not going to see it. And if it conflicts with the color that I've chosen here, it's probably not going to work. So you may want to, you may decide to change the color for yourself. Change the color for yourself. It's still too dark, isn't it? It is still too dark. Let's try. Alright, let's try 555. Let's try 7777. That's a nice gray value, isn't it? 77777. Yep. Okay. Welcome to the chat. Boom. Hello world. Whoa. Doesn't match any open tag. Closing tag doesn't match any open tag. What are you on about? Oh, we did not close this tag here. So let's go back and restart the thing. Now, why is the music not working? What happened? Oh. Alright. So let's try to send a message. Oh, you know, it's decent. Why is it bold? Oh, I think it. Do we need to have a because if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it's bolding the entire thing, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Does it look bold? It definitely does look bold, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It does look a bit. Well, the body doesn't look bold. Let me just remove the bold tag just to check. Let me just remove this. Yeah, let me just do this. I want to test something. Alright, so I'm going to add a message, and so we're going to be able to compare with the previous one. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely bold, but apparently the timestamp isn't. So okay, fine. Fine. So we've got what we need. Let users choose their colors, their own colors for the timestamp. Or if they even want the timestamp, maybe you don't want the timestamp, but whatever. We're going to make assumptions here. And it is time, unfortunately, to go. So we've parsed the message. What did we do? Let user write test, highlight links. We will highlight links soon. Implement the command related methods. Move everything to the client class. Display the actual message. Alright, so that is done. Now I'm not sure if this is a very good pattern though. Because what are we doing here? We're formatting the message and then we're just doing this. We're doing pprint. Actually, we can just do print, right? Because it's using the same signature. Yeah, so the rest will work anyway. Alright, so I mean we've done a bit of progress, but I really have to go, so let's do git diff, git add, whatever, git commit. What did we do? We displayed and formatted the chat messages. Also, we need to test that other chat members besides me, or besides owner, have colors, because otherwise it's just not going to be fun, and we're going to have to sort of implement our own algorithm, or I guess our own, you know, randomized color generator, which isn't fun because it's more work, and I really want to be done with this as quickly as possible because I have some very, very exciting projects in the pipeline for you. So yeah, I mean, a lot of network programming in Python and Go, tons of DevOps and cloud automation too. Because as I was saying, I'm studying for the software solutions architect associate exam. Hang on, did your message appear? It did not. Oh boy. Thanos, hey Thanos, how you doing? Hang on, let's see. Hi. Okay, so you're all right, so okay, cool. I mean, you have a different color. This is brilliant. And let's see. Yep, okay, your color appears. What do you mean numbers are colored? Oh, that's a timestamp. Oh, that's very interesting. Why are numbers colored? Good catch. What the hell? Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. What? What are we doing wrong here? I mean, the body should be is it a syntax highlighter? I don't know. I mean, what? Maybe it's picking up. It's rich, right? It has to be the whole rich thing. It's gotta be. I mean, is there a way to then sort of sanitize the text? I mean, yeah, I think so. Can you try adding a link just to see if it actually picks up on that? I'd love to see it. Boom. Okay, so it picks up on actual links, and they're clickable too. Well, no, not for me, but chat does not. Yeah. Because in my OBS, so it picks it up, but not in the terminal. So I'm gonna have to implement that functionality. I think it'd be nice to do it. Is there URL regex? No, we don't at the moment. At the minute, it's very bare bones, right? So we're not really doing much. Because I've been focused on the AWS exam for a month and a half now. So I haven't done much. But I'm in school, so yeah. Yeah. So it's definitely that they're using a regex sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Rules, right? To extract what their best guess as what a link is. Even if you don't add the because CA.com, it definitely picks it up on my OBS chat, but over here it doesn't. So but it does pick up the HTTPS. You could also make your own font and make it able to display badges. Yeah, I mean that's part of the function. That's part of the to-do, right? We have a to-do here. What is it? Okay, well that's done. Support emojis and emotes. Yeah, that's the one. So we'd have to create a font then. Yeah, that was my worry. That we would have to sort of create a custom font for it. Because emojis work. Well, how's this play? I think it's got its own syntax highlighting thing, right? Well, it definitely does, because like the normal print wouldn't. So yeah, so they work, but I think it's because I'm using I don't even know what font I'm using. But yeah. But you see the badges here. Like I've got badge info, so this is ignored. Oh, you have a badge, GlitchCon 2020. Huh, interesting. Can you use something like padding? Can you do this? Padding, what do you mean? Padding between the windows or padding between the messages? Because at the minute, there is already padding. Padding between chat and Windows board. I would have to do that with. I think Rich has. I think Rich has something like that, doesn't it? Where is it? No, it's the textualize people. They have their own textual. They have something like this, where you can essentially create a CLI, a TUI. Yeah, that's the thing, TUI, and then you can add, you can sort of add your own padding and stuff like that. I chose Python for you know, for ease of use, and because I really wanted to expedite it. But there's a really cool project in Go called Charm. That's the one. That's dope. And with this, you can definitely add. It's a complete TUI framework, so you can add your own. It's called Bubble Tea, as you can see, and then you could add your own styling and stuff like that. No, I think that's the framework. What's the? I think it's lip gloss, isn't it? Bubbles. Let's look at the bubbles. Yeah, boom. See, you can add spinners, text input, blah blah blah, and then you can create tables, and so you have complete control over how it looks. So we will definitely be adding some nice sort of formatting to it. If we go back all the way to the top, I mean, you see, like, I've only got like one stupid message. Can you add scrolling mechanism with that? Yes. Yes. So it's got mouse support too. It's got mouse support too. So I think I had. Oops. I think I had found one. TUI framework. Python, right? Python TUI framework. I think I found it. Yeah, that's the one. Textual. See? Let me zoom in. And as you can see, it's got the mouse sort of thing. The what you call the overflow scroll wheel thing. You can do some really good thing. Also, apparently it supports CSS, which is very good because we don't want to be. Oh, you've seen textual before, but you couldn't use it properly. Oh, that's interesting because I think it's the only option we have. So, I mean, you can sort of do interesting things with it, right? Does it have mouse? I think it has mouse support. Nope. Let's see. Textual lies. That's the one. And so let's go back. Oh yeah, textual. Let's see. Mouse. Oh, boom. On modern terminal software, textual apps can use blah blah, blah with mouse support and smooth, flicker-free animations. I mean, yeah, it looks very powerful. We might actually add that on top of it, which is interesting because it reminds me of Ncurses for some reason. I've heard of Ncurses, but my mind is playing tricks on me. Ncurses. Oh yeah. Oh, of course the whatever this is. The I've brain farted again. I'm sorry, but I know what you mean. Windows TUI. Yeah. Thank you. Oh God. So we're gonna have to forget about Golang. But I mean, if with textual we can use, if we can use sort of CSS, then that's going to be very easy because all we'll have to do is sort of add a nice little intro text, and then we'll add some padding. And this is what I wanted to have, sort of a text box, right? Did you know caffeine is actually a pesticide? Well, that's very bad news because I've just had one big gulp of caffeine. So please announce good news. I think that's my third of the day. Boom, 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 boom. So, where are we? Yeah, holy smokes, yeah. Woke up very early today. I should. We should absolutely, definitely hydrate more. We could also, a fun thing we could do is we could have like something in the chat that tells people to go drink water. In fact, if you have some interesting sort of fun facts, like, you know, coffee's pesticides and stuff like that, it'd be nice to sort of, you know, collect them all and then have them randomly pop in chat during the stream. That'd be nice. So add a text box then. Add a text box with textual. Along with some nice styling, because I was afraid that we would have to sort of do a lot of workarounds to add a text box. I mean, ideally that's what I would want to have, like my own text box at the bottom. Oh, index string out of range. Oh, hello. Okay, so when you add a slash, it breaks. Huh. Index string out of range. Alright, let's try it again. What? Let's do it again. Connection reset by pair. What the hell? Alright, let's add a slash to the chat. Let's do blah. Oh, okay, it works. So why didn't it work the first time? Let's see. Okay, so it definitely has its own hydrate command. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think hydrate is I think commands. I think it's a bang sort of in the chat. Okay, so for whatever reason it. No, it didn't. It didn't error. Huh. I mean it. Past message. If string message index at. Alright, so we're gonna have to add a try catch for this. Try catch. Where is it? Where's the error? I had it. That's the one. So I'm gonna have to copy this somewhere and then add a try catch block for this monstrosity. Monstrosity. Boom. I think it's Python. Yeah. Boom. Let's do, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so the at thing doesn't trigger anything, but it definitely has a syntax highlighter, which is very interesting. So I'm gonna have to look into the docs for this. The error is related with at. Oh, so if it starts with an at, hang on. Yeah, it's related to this, right? It's because we when we pass the message, if we go back all the way up, you see, every message starts with an at here, right? And so when we pass the thing, it breaks for whatever reason. So I'm gonna have to look into this, but I really don't have time. I have to go now because I'm already late. So thank you, Thanos. Oh, you know what happened? Please tell me. Please. It's now or never. Boom, boom, boom. After trying to get back into the chat after it crashed, you couldn't get back in because it refused connection. Yeah, it refused connection. There was a connection reset. That's the one. See? Yeah. Leading to at not being present. Oh. It might have partitioned the message. Ah. Interesting. Okay, an error at the end. Boom. Nice catch, man. Very, very good. Very sharp. Sharper than me. It's 1 o'clock where I am. So I'm gonna have to call it quits for today. Thank you, Thanos, for the help and for the chat. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Evening stream, maybe. It's gonna depend because I've got a lot of errands to run, unfortunately. So if I make it early enough, I will definitely try it. But I can't promise anything. Ping, yeah. So we also have to. I am GMT +3, so I could visit as you are plus. Yeah, I am +2. So 11. Yeah. So it's 1 o'clock where I am. +3, which means you're east. You have to be east, right? Because I mean, I'm in sort of what's it called, Paris, Berlin time zone? Oh, Middle East. Oh, okay. Oh, funny enough, we had I had some Arabic things going on here. Client. Like whenever I would try to do things like, I don't know, print class, you see, boom, class. Next to the class symbol, there's some Arabic popping up. Interesting. Oh yeah, of course you're Turkish. Turkish people don't speak Arabic. Ugh. I'm also uncultured, as you can see. It's interesting that Turkey is only 1 hour ahead or behind. Are you? No, you're ahead, right? Because it's 2 o'clock. It has to. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock where you are, right? So yeah, you're 1 hour ahead. It looks way further than what I had in mind. But yeah, thank you, Thanos, and hope everything's going well in Turkey. I'm gonna have to go now. I'll see you hopefully very soon. Cheers, my friend. Boom.